Late.
Going on
He's
now.
late.
We're live. I'm sorry.
We late is what we are. We ain't live. We're
I'm
late.
sorry. We live. I'm sorry. We had to check and make sure the house wasn't gonna flood. It's getting rainy out here. It really is.
It's
We gotta
snowing.
make sure. We had to push a basketball court back because it was blocking the drainage. It's getting bad out here. I hope it
You
doesn't
had to
flood. Hope it
Did
doesn't
you just
flood.
say you want to push a basketball court back?
Because it was in front
Court.
because they got a basketball court outside.
A hoop?
A basketball goal?
The goal.
Oh,
Yeah, the goal.
Okay, because the court consists of the
Not
floor.
the whole thing.
I'm just saying. I'm
Not
just
the whole
saying.
thing. You
Everybody was wondering. I'm just saying, man.
know. Anyway.
All right, well, look, I
Sorry
need to
for
get me
my
some.
tardiness.
Are you on? Are we on? Are we live?
Oh, yeah. Is
That
this
whole
one?
All right, let's
thing
see.
was there.
I think it's
Look at that little thing.
People are
I've
here.
been looking at Chewy for a minute.
Of course. What's up, everybody? Sorry for my tardiness. But as you can see, we have the Maple Street gang over here.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for having us, man. We appreciate it.
Know it, man. Everybody always talks about the power couples of fish tubing. But
We're
y'all
not.
don't know the real power couples are right here.
Right.
3 as we speak. What's up, everybody? We got China in the building. We got Jeremy Wild Studios. Now, oh my goodness. See, look, I'm an OG when I say Jeremy Wild Studios. My bad, Jeremy. My bad. Jeremy gone wild. RLC with the drip. Oh, I like it. I like it. That new logo. Sorry, guys. This
Nice.
Aqua always gets on my nerves. Like, oh, you always saying so. I got to at least, tell everybody what's up. Storm Riders, what's up?
What's
Chewy
up,
in the building. Candy. We got Pierre. What's up, my guy? Thank you so much. What up, man? I appreciate you for showing the love. Thank you, Miss Candy, for dropping that link. Larry, I'll be getting to that question very soon. Where's Aqua? Oh, he had to go probably put in his teeth. So appreciate you guys for showing up. But yes, we have, in my opinion, some people don't know the Maple Street crew right here. Okay. Some people don't know. We have Miss Ness to the left. And then we have Brandon.
I thought Miss Left was on the right.
What up?
I thought Miss Ness was on the right.
She is from my view.
He turns around.
Jokes, man, jokes.
Go with it. It's all good.
Rob's still trying to figure it out.
Left.
Anyway, I got to go get my apple juice. So, for those who are in the chat, if y'all don't know them, please get to know them. Candy will be running their league or any of the mods in here. Please and thank you.
Yes, thank you, Candy.
Renzo in the building. We got Alien or World Wadix in the building. We got
Renzo.
One Fish, Two Fish in the building. For those
The chat.
who are in here, yes, they are in Indiana. Yes, they are. Well,
Yeah. We're getting snow right now. Rob's getting rain, freezing rain.
Yeah.
rain and like ice mixed. It's like so weird up here.
You
It was 80 today.
We probably like I'm wearing flip flops right now, y'all.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Sandals.
Y'all.
It's not.
Okay.
Y'all. Rob, y'all.
And also for those who were here last week, I did send a raid over to Miss Pam. For those who weren't here, you gotta check it out. I can't.
Who invented Charles Murphy?
Those who are, for those who are, yeah, I love this thing. I love this. Yeah, look, yeah, the Gators. Anyway, but those who are here for Miss Pam that rated her channel, she got monetized because of that. Because we went over there just to make her day. Because I didn't know no one has ever rated her channel.
Fish mode?
Nice.
And it felt so amazing to know that, Miss Pam was on that little and we got her there. So shout out to all of those people who helped out. I appreciate y'all so much. I did not think of that at all. Wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Trying to be taking.
Appreciate you for showing up as well. So, for those who are in the chat, do y'all have any questions? Because I know me and Akko got some good questions that are going to be thrown at them. Akko, you want to start off with any questions for these two?
We got
Wonderful.
You talking about the same questions I was asking them while you was out? Those questions?
Those questions?
Any questions? Fool, dang, I gotta go get my apple juice. Look, listen, this is why look, watch this. Time out.
Hey, pause it. Hang on, pause it a second.
No,
See how
actually,
quick I did that?
Actually, I do got some questions. So I mean, if for those of you who don't know, Maple Street came out hard and heavy, live streaming videos, always on. Beautiful fish room. I'm talking about Brandon right now, and you never saw Ness. You knew about her, but you didn't see her or hear from her too much. Then out of nowhere, flip flop, which was cool because it's like Maple Street never went away. You know what I'm saying? Ness was just handling business. So what's going on? What is the future of Maple Street Aquatics and Aquatic Ness?
I think I think personally, as far as the channel goes, I mean, I think we're both planning on keeping our channels going. Obviously, her channel's doing great. She's over 1K, and like at the beginning when she started making videos and stuff like that, I always joke with her and said, yeah, you're gonna pass me by like nothing. And she thought, oh, no way. And you could tell, man, she blew right past me. But yeah, I think me and her together, I think the whole family pretty much, and the whole fish tanks in the whole house. That's what the future is. There's some other more current moves and plays we're gonna do in between now and then, but I think we're gonna. I mean, we talk about streaming together all the time. We did it on your channel a couple times, and it went over really well.
Yeah,
people really liked it. So
people love couples.
We gotta try to fit it into the schedule. We got a family, we got kids, we got a house, we got jobs, and just trying to find time to do it all can get turn it
So I mean, you got a pretty decent sized fish room. Hey, appreciate you, Mr. B. What do you plan on doing with your fish room? Is it just gonna be a showcase room? I mean, are you gonna do something in your while you're old geezer? Plan on doing something at your fish room? I know I am. That's what I want. I want to be an old geezer, just cleaning tanks and breeding fish and selling them. That's kind of that's kind of like my pretty ladies have huge advantage on YouTube. Just look at.
See, you like hang out.
To answer that question, I guess, if you want me to, there's something in particular going on down here. This is the basement of our house. It's unheated. The house is all heated from the first floor, so there's no ductwork, there's no furnace. It's cold down here. It's like 58 degrees.
So
it's 63 degrees right now in this room.
So
and none of these fish tanks are heated. So wrap your mind around that for a second. There's 15 tanks down here. None of them have a heater in them. And the water is all but 63 degrees right now, and it gets cooler. So basically what's been going on down here is I've been searching for fish that come from parts of the world that can live and thrive in this temperature. And it fluctuates. Right now it's cold. It's in the upper 50s, low 60s. In the summertime, it gets up in the mid 70s. So that's the swing on it. This thing's 62 degrees. You just infrared it. So
I was watching this.
South American cichlids from Uruguay, way low beyond the equator, where it gets down in the 40s, and these fish can actually survive in the 40s. The fish in here are native to the area, so they're used to it. And then some of the other fish we've had for years that are accustomed to it, or we've bred fish in this cooler water in the summer mostly, and those fish seem to respond better to the colder water. So that's kind of the main plan down here. Get fish, stock it with fish that are going to be happy in the cooler water.
Yep.
And then we're going to get away probably from the smaller tanks, kind of focus more on bigger tanks. We're probably going to drop 6-8 tanks, put up a couple, but make them all big. Seems easier to control. Yeah,
I
that's
was
kind of where we're
I
at.
was watching this one guy. I forgot who he was. He was one of those guys who were more academically like Chewy. They've been around fish clubs, and then they're trying to dip their toes in a fish tube slowly. But he was talking, and he was saying, why is it that people put heaters in their tanks when like for instance, even the South Americans and Central Americans, that water dips down, that temperature dips down throughout the year. It's not 90 degrees all the time out there,
Nope.
It's perfectly natural to let your water get down to 60 degrees for a lot of these fish.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you got to have fish that can handle it and fish that are used to it. And obviously, there's a lot of fish that we can't keep down here, like
Yeah.
discus or angelfish or anything really would have a hard time down here. But yeah, there's
Chewy got a question.
Chewy,
Chewy
yeah,
got a question.
we do. These are native fish right here. These are bluegill. Actually caught these around Christmas time, and yeah, we feed them red wigglers and red worms. We try and get them on big cichlid pellets, but they're not having that. So
Not having it.
we're working with some native species, and actually something I plan on getting into this summer is microfishing. So I'm gonna get some
Yes.
microfishing. I'm gonna hit out some streams and some little places, and we're gonna catch some. I want to get a warmouth or a rock bass, with a big mouth, little cichlid body. I want to do
Yeah.
something like that. There's a lot of cool other species too to catch.
No, the microfishing. There's a guy. He has an awesome channel where he goes microfishing in little ditches and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. I would love. I hit him up. We emailed each other, but
Little
he's
what?
not very good at emailing back.
And little
um,
what? Did you say ditches or
Ditches.
Ditches, yeah. Streams, just little pieces of water.
Yeah, like little. I'm talking about and he catches itty bitty fish. It's really cool. I tried to get up with him to do some stuff with him, but he never emailed me back. I guess he's out of YouTube. This videos. At any rate, the microfishing thing is really cool. I actually use a minnow bait basket for feeder. Minnow live bait.
Yep.
I throw that, and I'm always catching 1 inch or smaller fish. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got some mosquito fish too that could be. I mean, they're native.
Just for Chewy.
Oh yeah, Chewy.
There you go,
He
Chewy.
was asking us some. Jesse said something about saxophone too. So yeah,
It wasn't a joke. I
Ness
actually
plays the
have-
saxophone.
see?
Somebody gonna play the sax?
No, I'm not gonna play it. I was just showing you guys.
She just
I
showing.
actually got
That's
No, you
loud.
can't just bust out the sax and not play the sax.
I'm not gonna play it.
Question for Aqua
Plug your ears.
and for y'all as well. So Larry D put out a photo on his Instagram saying should he change his name to Hot Sauce Aquatics.
Oh.
Hot sauce aquatics, yeah.
I kept saying it over and over. Hot Sauce Aquatics.
Hot sauce aquatics. You know what? Is there anything else other than hot sauce? Because I like it,
I like
but
it. Send ginger.
That's kind of what it does.
It is what he
Like
does.
fish and
House of
spicy
Cichlids.
together.
yeah, I kind of like. I like the idea of it. Thank you, Mr. B. What about like liquid fire aquatics or something like that?
Liquid fire.
Liquid fire.
Liquid fire does sound cool though.
It does.
Fire in a bottle aquatics.
Fire in a bottle aquatics.
No.
That's rough to
Don't you
say.
ever
It's a rough draft.
it's a start.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it, but
did.
Larry Hughes takes
We're
a
here for. Don't
In a bottle, the bottle part threw me off though.
Yeah.
I don't know, Larry. Your name's pretty iconic. I might leave it if I was you. It's kind of hard.
Drinking wine. Right on.
the Spotify website. That's
Yo,
dope.
check it out. So, Rose talking about.
Oh, my bad.
Rose said
Keep
something
going
about
through.
she in a bathtub getting drunk. Getting 25% off if you spend $5 or more on Kariba. Spot Shopify website. Y'all can read it. You know what I mean? She over there. You know what I mean? She like this, bro. She in the tub, her feet up, bubbles all up to right here and everything. Just typing away one.
In the camera shot, like this.
Hey, yeah, there it is, bro. You look like that. Just feet all hanging out the end of the tub.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, looky, Nesboo and Brandon and Robin Funky. I told you this would be.
That's gotta be Diva.
That is Diva.
Yes. Oh, there's
No,
Hi, Diva.
Hey.
Hugs.
we got a whole.
Sticker up, Diva.
Oh, yeah, Diva stickers up here on her retirement tank.
Yeah.
Look at Mrs. B, my stalker. Mrs. B, my stalker from Canada.
Okay, so who's a better editor between you two?
Oh,
What's up, Bob
that's
Kaler?
easy.
What was the question? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Who's the
Who's
better?
the better editor?
That'd be
better. That's probably not the right word to use, but
him.
I mean, I'd probably try harder. But it's it ain't nothing like what you guys do. For
No,
sure.
No,
absolutely.
it's
I
right.
plug your intro, your little video intro, man. It's like a next level.
Oh
to-
yeah.
I don't even know where I would start. So yeah, I'm
I'm at the
super.
bottom of the editing and the video situation.
What do y'all use? What do y'all
It's
use?
better. Whatever's on the computer,
Yeah.
video
You like a
editor.
Time Master.
We don't have.
We chilling.
We don't have no nothing extra. other than
You
what-
so you use a computer, right? You use a computer,
It's a laptop, yeah.
laptop.
Yeah.
I
And
use
I
my
use,
phone
like,
and I use KineMaster.
I use 3D Paint for the.
Here,
Thumbnails.
I can be in the chat too, can I?
It's just low effort, man. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I learned that it's helpful with the editing because I mean, a lot of this information, a lot of us, like the people in the chat, a lot of the stuff we put out, most of it, everybody already has a clue or knows about. So it's helpful to have like, you know, bam, 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 visual stuff. Like in my editing, I try my hardest to kind of not say copy, but take cues from popular like rap videos. You know, things that are constantly bang, 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 bang. And I mean that way they can be, you know, it doesn't seem so long. You know what I'm saying? They constantly your brain is constantly you know, so I try to do that as much as possible, like my editing. I actually really love editing.
KineMaster's fun. It's so simple, easy.
Yeah, so
Easy money. Kev, our weather sucks here in India. It sucks.
You do all
So-
this on the laptop, all the editing on a laptop?
my phone.
Oh, from your phone?
Phone. Edit off the phone. I shoot off the phone and edit off the phone.
Yeah, maybe we should look into that.
Yeah.
What?
I just haven't.
What happened?
You know,
So I do have a question.
Okay.
Who enjoys making videos? Like some people just don't like standing in front of the
Yeah.
camera. Who eats it up?
I like just putting videos out that I enjoy, to be honest. I don't really aim to please out for YouTube. I just kind of do it because that's what I enjoy. So that's why I don't get too crazy with it. If I do, I think it takes the fun out of it for me personally. So
I think
Yeah.
chilling.
I like to show off a little bit on videos with the tanks. I like to build a tank and get it going and watch it kind of transform, and I like to record that. And I also like, you know, when anything happens as far as breeding goes, I mean, I like to do that. I made a video of our white clouds when our white clouds spawned, and that's our best video, my best video. It's got like 1,500 views or something like that. That's like 1,000 more views than most of my other videos. So I mean, I like showing off the tanks and the fish basically, and if we can get them to breed.
So each one of you tell me your two favorite channels.
Ooh, good one. Good question. Great question.
Yeah.
Favorite channels?
Two.
Like
Yeah.
other YouTubers?
Or fish
Yeah.
tubers. YouTubers or fish tubers?
Fish tubers.
Oh,
Just to get an idea of what you're into.
I'll go first. That's easy. Rob 93 Aquatics.
Oh, you don't have to say that.
Oh.
You don't have to say
Hey,
that.
Ness.
Set
Ness
me
right
up.
there.
Wait a second.
A little something.
What am I supposed
A
to
little
do?
something.
Whatever.
Y'all have both shouted me out on your channels, and at one point when I didn't have a lot of subscribers, have helped me out. So, here we are. So why not? Y'all can't be. And I enjoy you guys do your live streams, but also have a good time. It's not like just sitting here, fish in your face, and like never breaking off of it. So I think they're really enjoyable and funny. So my answers, yeah.
So,
my
yeah. And she gave some pretty good answers. She
Yeah,
gave some pretty good ones.
I don't know how I'm going to follow up to that, but I'm just going to say probably LRB Aquatics. He was probably I've watched probably more videos of him than anybody. And then probably next, I'm going to say like Bob Kaler. I like Bob. I like the way Bob Kaler makes his videos. It's like,
yeah.
it's kind of
Like
how
the
I
vlog?
like to make videos. He talks and he shows his tanks off, and it's LRB and Bob Kaler for me.
Hey, real quick, Candy just put up Rob 93's playlist. Please, everybody, show some love and rock that playlist. Seriously, my man deserves it. He helps out a lot of channels. He
I don't
never
want
has
to claim this on my taxes. I don't want to have to do more work for my taxes. That's no.
Yeah, shout
No,
out.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No, I don't want to be
And I don't
monetized.
want to interrupt my 2-minute videos for an ad. You feel me? Like you gotta watch an ad, then my 2-minute videos, and then another ad. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm with you, man. I'm kind of with you.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to deal with Hey, so how's the beta breeding? Somebody had to do a question.
I gotta throw my BS flag up there. Hey, you know what? Listen. Hold on, real quick.
Computer.
Real quick. So, this whole I don't care about being monetized. Listen, you may not go, oh, I want to get monetized, so I quit my job. But it does feel good to know that you reached that milestone.
No, because I like my job. Because I can actually go out and be personable with people and talk. Like I can't just be stuck in here doing videos all the time.
I'm not saying you do, but to say I don't care about being monetized, I really don't believe that. It may not be at the top of your priority list, but it's up there. And the closer you get to it, the further up the list it gets. Just
what did
saying.
I tell you when they were like, oh, the thing. When everybody's like, oh, my channel getting shut down. I was like, well, I don't care if my get shut down.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You put a lot of work into your channel. You're a dang on liar.
How did I put a lot of work into my channel?
2.5
See,
years.
we're arguing over here. We ain't got.
Sorry.
You hear that? Who you ask?
All right.
I want to hear it. I want no. We got a wonderful group of people here, and we arguing.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear anything you said above all the lies.
Oh, hey. So I had another question, but Aqua always gets me off a subject. Who motivates who to do a video first?
Yeah.
I've been pushing her a lot lately, I think.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, you need to make a video. And then she's like, okay, I'll make a video. And then she's like, I got the 1K. I'm like, you need to make a video, do a live stream. I've been trying to push her a little bit. But she tries to push me too. I just feel like I can't keep up with her, man. She's moving fast.
All right, so check this out. So I kind of got a feel for Brandon. If he does it, when he makes videos, it's more of a, like he said, he likes showing his tank, showing his fish, and it's pretty much, he got the knowledge back there. He drops knowledge. But Ness, how do you see yourself? How do you see you? Because I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like I'm in 2.5 years. I just feel like I'm comfortable with who I am as a creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who I am. I know where I want to go. I know how I want to edit it. I know what my message is. Do you feel like you got that? You feel like you got that?
I do, but I'm not into the fish tube. I think like you are. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're in it for more than what I'm in it for. I'm in it for, I get to share tanks, which is really cool because, I mean, yeah, everyone's got tanks, but everyone also enjoys tanks. You don't have to be in the fish community to enjoy looking at a fish video.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm not really like, I got goals here and I got goals there with the channel, to be honest. I just want to have a good time. It's, once it becomes work, or once it becomes we got to be setting goals to get certain things, like, it's not as fun. For me, personally, just me.
So do you want to be an educational channel, a vlogger like Bob, Kayla, you know what I mean? Where he just kind of shows, you know, it's kind of, you know, he just shows what he's doing and what he's got, or?
I'm not going to do like the educational part on that because as a fish keeper myself, I struggle on knowing all the knowledge. So, you know, this guy will drop you knowledge all day long. You can do a video and be entertaining and drop knowledge on it.
Yeah.
That's just really not like that's just not me. So I'm not gonna put it out there and try to be something that I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I'm not.
You like making videos relaxing too.
I just like making videos that it feels peaceful. The music's different every time. Just like kind of catch a vibe off of it and watch a tank.
I got you. So there's not like for me personally, I started my channel. Yeah, you did, Candy. You claimed the team. Just you don't want to say it. I get it, but you claimed the team. So like me personally, I started my channel because I wanted to encourage more minorities to join the hobby because a lot of minorities don't feel like, I mean, you know, not to make this into a thing, but that's kind of a white thing. No, it's not. You know what I mean? So I kind of wanted, I seen a couple of guys out there that when I first started watching, I was like, yo, I didn't, you know, like they do it too. You know, like they're into it too. And it was kind of cool to watch. So hopefully by me doing it, you know, they can get up, be like, I could do it. I wanted to do it. I'm going to do it. You know, that's for me.
I've had comments on a lot of my videos that people will say, you know, I've got a tank sitting around. I've kept one before. Seeing this video makes me kind of maybe want to set one up. Or people that don't have fish tanks will say, like, you know, I'd like to get a fish tank. I mean, I've got plenty of comments and plenty of people say that in live streams. So
that's
even though
gotta feel
that's
good.
not what I'm out to do, but people are interested, and it does kind of make them think, oh, maybe I would do a little tank, a 10-gallon tank. It don't got to be a big tank. So
that's gotta feel good though when people say that.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they wondered if you played saxophone.
I am so not gonna play the saxophone.
Come on, play the saxophone.
I just have
how many likes you got?
I didn't want people to think like, oh, she don't even got a saxophone. You know, when she said this, I was just saying like, I do have one.
How many likes right now, Rob?
31, yo, with 5 dislikes, my G.
How many?
I'm winning, right?
How many people in the chat?
33.
There's 33 and there's 31 likes.
No, 33 now.
33 likes.
We out there. Yeah. So I think that's worthy already. Don't even look. Nope, you don't have to look, Miss Ness. You don't have to look.
So if we get 50 likes, will you play? If we get 50 likes, will you play the sax? Come on.
We're going on 30 minutes.
If he gets 50 likes, he plays a note.
What?
And then if we get 75 likes, he plays 2 notes.
No.
I want a full-on band. American bandstand on this thing. Let's go. 50 likes.
I'm not gonna
end of the show, please and thank you.
Yes?
No.
She's stubborn.
All right.
I'll admit
Brandon, if Rob gets 50 likes, will you play the sax?
I'd try.
All right. Hey, we got 50 likes. We got a saxophone playing going on. So everybody shout this out. Go on all your social media. Get everybody here. Let's get 50 likes. Come on, let's go. Get on all grab your kids' phones, snatch them out their hands, and get on here. Let's get a like.
But
Look, he come here with hostility.
like the
Hey,
reason
you gotta get to read that.
I was supposed to read today. You gotta-
Why are we tearing each other down? Okay, I just had some rough.
Where'd they go?
I think she's gonna actually play for us. Oh snap!
Oh, word.
I think
That's
Is
all
she?
right, 60K.
we got.
Maybe she got up and kicked the phone out of the way. Something got unplugged. Oh, you was asking me about the beta breeding competition. Right, Rob?
What's up?
You was asking me about the beta breeding thing?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I'm not gonna say nothing because I got a video coming out Friday. I'm gonna have it come out Friday. I was gonna do it today, but it's not ready.
Well, for those who follow me on Instagram, y'all know what happened. If y'all don't,
Oh, you
go
can
ahead.
put your stuff in here? You can
Huh?
put your stuff on IG?
Yeah, I put it on IG.
Oh.
I told you I was gonna upload it.
My bad.
You're all good.
Uh-oh.
It look, look, wait a minute.
Chewy says, yes, we would love to hear her play sax.
I don't want
Her.
to play. Okay. I'll
Just
be
put, hey, look, just put on the music of somebody else playing sax.
Gotta be in front of the camera.
I can see it through the fish tank.
There you go. Look, there you go. Look, you want people to be look.
Look, yeah, Ro wants some.
Try to sleep in that hot tub or tub.
Look at that. Which one is that?
That's a bluegill. That's a bluegill.
I
It
was
was.
getting
That's a
You
bluegill.
know they're out here hybriding up here. Bluegills,
I believe that.
warmouths.
With like what? With like sunfish and pumpkin seed and stuff like that.
Yeah. In fact, I had a pond out here where I had like 3 different types, and I thought they was dead. They was alive, living on their own. I had a little ecosystem.
Yeah. They're tough, man. Yeah, that fish was like a month ago. Crazy.
Oh, wait. Rob, put the camera back on.
We're not doing nothing over here. Oh, you just want to fish.
No, you just need your forehead. Just goes back and forth with the.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Where you going?
You need that lighter. You don't even need that lighter, fool.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Yeah. Hush up. Let's do it.
No one's playing right now.
I thought there was some music
We
going
got
on.
50 likes already.
There's no music going on.
Play that funky music, white girl. Play that funky music.
There you go. Play off of that.
Play that boogie, yeah, play that funky music. Come on.
Yeah. No, they're trying to make me play saxophone. I'm not gonna do it, babe. Yeah, do. Not my kids down here telling me. No.
Joe, if you was a fish, you'd still be ugly.
This kid should be a pupper.
Oh, now Bob got some jokes.
That joke.
We should have a fire. He should have a
Right there.
I'm almost at 50.
Oh, we almost at 50.
No, he's on here.
Hey, we need it. Come on, we almost at 50.
Oh, we're at 50 already?
He said almost.
Almost.
You're gonna have to play.
Almost.
Hold on there. Hold it on.
Why are you showcasing us? What's going on?
Yeah, 9 away.
Say what?
We 9 away, yo.
9 away. 9 away from 50.
That could take a while.
I'm trying. No, I'm trying to tell Joe. I'm trying to tell Joe to read between the lines.
See this finger? Ignore it.
I like it. Oh,
Did I do that? Thank
Yeah,
you.
everybody go out and support Maple Street Aquatics and Aquatic Nest channel for real. They're great people. Great people. Great people.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Serious up. Especially after they played the said she played the saxophone.
Yeah.
Yeah, sharing and liking. What's the number at? What's the number at?
Ooh, yo. That's already at 41.
41?
I see 42.
42?
I see 43.
Oh man.
Maida.
I'm a drummer, dude. I'm not a saxophone player, but I'll try.
Where's the drums? Where's the drums?
Yeah, the drums aren't even set up.
Man, come on.
All you need is one drum, man. People in New York do it with a bucket.
I get a
They
drum.
do it with a bucket.
I'll do it.
Oh, snap. Rob 93 Aquatics, baby. Oh,
Hey,
damn.
we about to
Concert.
get popping up in here, yo. We about to get popping up in here. I love y'all so much. That is awesome, man.
Yeah, it is here.
Oh, snap at that.
There you go.
Fish keeping Jamaica's at the library. He's over here laughing. He about to get kicked out the library laughing too hard.
Why can't we see the chat? Okay, maybe.
He's like, y'all listening to them crazy people over there, and you about to get kicked out.
Okay, there's chat again. You see chat? There's
Oh, the Aussies is here. The Aussies is here. When one is here, there's others.
Mr. B. Fish keeping Jamaica. What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up? Appreciate you for stopping by.
You hear it?
Uh-oh.
Probably get loud.
It's probably, yeah, it's probably gonna be loud.
Aqua went to go get his triangle.
Oh, you
45.
got a triangle?
45 likes.
You got a triangle?
45 likes.
Yeah, he went to go get his triangle to help out.
I got a kazoo.
Kazoo. Kazoo word.
I got a harmonica.
We're gonna have a
Plastic.
You gonna play that?
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing saxophone. You guys are crazy.
Come on. We're 5 away. We're 5 away.
Oh,
Away.
I didn't never say I was gonna play it at 50. You said you would play it.
it's not like some people are never going to see this. Okay, so all the people that are here are only going to see this, and then some of those who actually watch the replay. But it's not like it's on your channel.
You can use it for your intro.
Yeah,
It's a raw moment right now. Like, what is wrong? The popping, you know.
It'd be great.
You're making
I'm
good.
gonna get the spoon. Hold on, wait.
2 spoons. You need 2.
Yeah, two.
Oh, yo, get it popping. Oh man. Oh, that's awesome.
Slapping. Hope no one came to learn about fish this evening. We were so not talking about anything.
That's funny. Oh, 47.
Play with jar.
Oh!
There you go. There you go.
Spoon man. Yeah. Marca.
And that's what's in Indiana sometimes.
What you got,
Oh,
Rob? You better get a bottle and start blowing. Get a bottle.
I'm good.
Get a bottle.
Oh,
You can blow the bottle.
gotta feel loving to play in the sax. I'm telling you.
Thank you. Everyone on my side. Thank you, Holly.
What she say?
You gotta be feeling it to play.
Hey, I'm being inspired for y'all. I'm
Rob.
proud of myself. What's up?
Rob, if I'm playing the spoons, you better get a bottle and start blowing away.
Don't ever tell me to blow on the bottle again.
Blowing the bottle. Don't act like you ain't never blown a bottle before. Sometimes you get rough. Sometimes you gotta blow a bottle.
Never tell me to blow on the bottle.
2 more likes. 2 more likes.
I'm trying to play this.
Rob, get a bottle.
I'm not in the bottle. Oh, look, get that song started.
Come on, where the lights at? Where we looking at the lights?
Hey, what about Rob? What about if you just do like a freestyle? What about that?
Here, I got you. I got maracas.
Yeah, maracas.
I got you. Okay, you got it.
You gonna beatbox, Rob?
That's perfect.
No, this ain't Dougie Fresh over here. This is not Dougie Fresh. And yes, I am the last generation who knows who
Who's
Dougie
making
Fresh
jokes?
is.
Who's cracking jokes, babe?
Who is? 44. What up?
Diva.
What's up, 44 Mad Guy? Oh, Select Pet. What's happening, Select Pet? Pam, Fish Tropic, Mr. B.
We got 40 minutes going in. We got 30 plus people in the chat. I don't know how many.
Somebody get somebody.
50
Get somebody.
likes.
Ah!
Well, you got 50 likes.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have
Hey, mine says 42.
No,
Yeah.
yours is broken.
You better refresh it.
Yours is broken.
No, you
Sometimes
did.
you have to get off and get back on.
52. Candy went to her other couple channels that she has on her 8 laptops. Thank you
All right,
guys.
all right. Who's gonna start it off? Who's gonna start it off?
What are we doing? What do you want me to do?
Go ahead. You play some drums, and then Nessa's gonna come in with the sax,
Okay.
and then Rob is gonna come in with the maracas.
Okay.
All right.
No, that won't play it, but I'll make it look like I'm playing.
Oh, they're not gonna.
That's as
They're not
bad
gonna
as
do
fair as
that.
it's gonna get.
You know how loud this thing is?
It's really loud, you guys.
Do a test tone. Just do
Yeah,
a test.
let me get a test.
Just let her do a test note so you can hear
No,
how
let's
loud.
not.
it is.
Let me do it.
Come on.
No.
No?
No.
Come on.
You know how loud these are right here?
How loud are they? You want me to play the saxophone? I'll try it. Or I'll play the
Yeah.
drum.
Yes.
That would sound like a turkey being strangled, probably.
Oh, you hear that?
Oh, it's good. Keep it going.
You hear it? She's doing it upstairs now. Come here. Come down the stairs a bit.
All right. Go ahead.
Hang on. Hear it? You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it. All right. Let's get some funky percussions going on. Rob, where you at? Rob, what are you doing?
My food gonna be all broken up.
Hey, hold on, wait. Might have just said she can't listen to us.
Oh, is it that bad? We
Well,
cracked-
that was another tip. What's up, King?
Hello.
I'm the king around
Hey,
here.
yo, that was a good sport.
Are you guys done making noise now?
Yeah, that was horrible. I'm sorry, guys. My fifth food's gonna be broken up.
Hey, but we tried. We
I
tried.
started out with granules, fat pig. Now they're.
Can't hear you.
Oh, he sold us the Fat Albert game. What's up?
Oh yeah, that's right. The fat. Boom, 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 boom. No, they had on Fat Hour. They had like instruments made out of garbage, and like they'd be like, bong, 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 bong. It was like 13 instruments in one. It was awesome.
Oh, I feel like I got an eye booger. Oh no, that's a tear.
I didn't get a chance to say hi to Letha E. Hey, Letha E.
My heart hurts. Oh, my heart hurts laughing so much.
Well, I think everyone got some laughs, right? Everyone's laughing for sure.
Oh, my
You want to know something though? Seriously,
Yeah,
them street performers that play on the buckets,
yeah.
I could watch them all day.
You guys,
That-
All day.
all the time.
yep.
And then you got them hillbillies living up in the hills. They be like with the washboard. They be rocking. They
Yep.
rocking the washboard. You know
I'm in Indiana and I don't see no country like that.
what
No
they play
country.
over there in Indiana.
In Indiana, They go to a bar and they drink and they play it on the jukebox.
No, I'm talking about like, is there like an indigenous type of music, like something that you only see in Indiana?
Oh, it's diverse here, yo.
Did we ever talk about their breeding? Did you guys ever talk about your breeding project yet?
Mine has come to a complete stop.
Mine sucks.
I gotta
Oh,
move. I gotta move.
right. You did tell us.
Yeah.
My female released eggs too early, so.
Oh, you talking about my beta breeding?
Yeah.
All right. So my beta breeding, there is some action going on with my beta breeding. It's pretty cool. I'm all like hyped up about it. I don't want to give too much away.
Don't make me get these spoons out. I feel it.
I don't want to give too much away because I got a video coming out on Friday, but I'm still doing it. I'm having fun with it, and I'm learning a whole lot. And I do gotta say it is different. It's than Angels completely.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's a different breeding.
Bubble nest, right?
But
Yeah.
I will say that I feel like I have a little bit of an edge. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say I have a little bit of an edge. Because
Lumpy.
I breed angels. To breed angels, it's very proactive on my part. Okay? It's not like breeding cichlids where you just set up the circumstances and they take care of their own young. They breed right there in the open. With angels, you have to remove stuff and prepare this and prepare that. So I'm used to being proactive as far as breeding goes, but it's not like angels. I'm just used to being hands-on.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Absolutely.
Whereas Riley may not be used to that. He's used to having 50-gallon blue tubs in the back, and turning on the faucet, having fish fly out the dang on PVC pipes. You know what I mean?
Yo, I want to do a big, huge thank you to Miss Candy for running their links throughout the whole entire night. Thank you so much, Miss Candy.
Thank you.
Miss Madfish Diva and Miss Candy again, and also Reels Tank. I appreciate y'all so much for putting in work and grinding on my playlist so much. Thank y'all, and that's why I just want to get that out the way because we do have we have 47 minutes, and I don't know how long. Their time is precious, so I don't want to hold them too long. And Aqua Funk is acting weird. So as time gets on, he gets more loopier, as you can see. So I want to appreciate y'all so much. And as always, I want to appreciate our guests because, like I said,
we still got 10 minutes. What you doing?
No, I just still want to say appreciation. I always get a little emotional towards the end. Shut up. We're always arguing.
Are you gonna cry? Let me see your eyes.
I'm gonna cry every single one. You know it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you for thinking of us and having us on.
Yeah.
Thanks for everybody in the chat for showing up too.
Yeah.
I didn't keep up with the chat like I should have, but I'm sorry, everybody. But missed anything? Sorry.
I didn't keep up with the chat at all. Trust me. This is not the first time. Funk, what? Why are you talking that smack, Scott? Take his apple juice. Yeah, they start crying.
It's just, when people are like, oh, people get enraged when they drink. No, I get like really like, oh my goodness.
I love you, man.
Oh, everybody. We just start in cars and we just walk around all day.
Hey, let me tell you.
I love everything.
I gotta tell you something. Come here. I gotta tell you.
I love cake.
I love you, man. I love you.
No, not all that. I love you.
So, okay, listen. You got a video in the works, Ness?
No, I think the last one I just put out was of the frog that the girls wanted to save from the pond. So I don't really have anything going on right now. We moved a lot of fish, and I cleared all the fish out of the 125 because I wanted to put my fish in there. And so, yeah, I don't really have a video coming out of anything right now. We're just shifting things around, getting tanks moved around. Kind of going to do a little bit of change here in Maple Street.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. kind of like I said, something kind of like I said to you earlier, we're not gonna really. I mean, as far as capacity of water, we're not gonna downsize. We're gonna drop some of the smaller tanks for a fewer bigger tanks. So.
Any biotopes? I know you talking about doing native species. We talking about biotopes? I love biotopes.
Yeah, I mean,
I love watching biotopes.
probably the next two. I have a hard time setting up a tank without dirt in it, just because I like live plants. I got live plants in all the tanks, so probably do a dirted sand tank. We've been kind of on a roll doing dirted sand tanks, so I've got my eye on some fish. So and I got a tank that I have outside. I need to get rebuilt, set up, but yeah, those are the plans here. Knocking down smaller tanks, putting up a few more big tanks.
He's like the kids.
This is for Bob telling Ryder to take the spoons away.
I gotta deal with this all the time. And who's younger? Who's younger, y'all? I am.
Not me. I'm old man. I'm probably older.
How old are you?
I'm 40.
Nope, I bet you I'm older than you are.
Oh, you think
Yeah, nobody's older than Funk.
How old are you?
43.
Okay, you got me.
I just look young and,
Yeah, you
and
just
all vibrant and everything.
No, you
Like,
don't. No, you don't.
it's because I do this with the spoons every night. Every night.
like Damon.
You look like, yeah, you look like, you put them in the freezer, don't you?
It's all about the food.
Put them in the
We have a huge trick.
Say what? Might over here laugh at me because I said I do this with the spoons. Oh, wait, you can hear it? Is that a thing? Yeah, tell her, Diva. Turn the dang on volume down. So, all right.
Dean Chewy said
Rob.
we're lucky to keep native species. Yeah. All we got to do here to keep native species is just have a current fishing license. You got to follow the possession limit. Like, I think it's 25 or these guys or something. And other species obviously lower, but yeah, as long as you got a valid fishing license, you can keep pretty much any native species in Indiana.
Yeah, depending on if it's illegal or not. Snakeheads.
They're not native, man.
I know.
Yeah, they're not native. Those are invasive.
I want them so bad to be
Well,
here.
there's
They,
all-
Hey, I got a question. Hey, we got 6 minutes. I got a good question. How long does a fish have to be, an invasive species fish have to be in an area before they go, you know what? F
they're
it.
native.
It's just ours now.
Yep.
How long do you think before they're like, you know what? It's the Indiana snakehead now.
And eventually what happens?
when you can't recover from it, probably. Like the what are those Japanese koi or whatever that jump out of the water?
Oh, the carp.
Japanese carp or whatever. Yeah, they're trying to eradicate those, but they're having a hard time. And if once the fish overruns the environment, I mean, you don't have much of a choice but to give in.
And just be like, these are native species now. Ooh, I love lasagna.
No,
Ryder makes a banging lasagna, y'all. Ooh, her lasagna be having some spicy Italian sausage in it.
in the invasive funk, they take over.
Huh?
See, I want to get some bluegill.
But why don't you go hook up with these guys after with the
Actually,
summertime?
we actually planned on doing that. This
Don't talk about it, be about it. Rob.
last year, and then I had to move. And then this year,
Micro fishing pole, we'll go micro fishing and catch some little,
Yeah, microfishing.
catch some native killifish or some
Would that be
some shiners and stuff. Whatever, man. Depends where you go. We could go net them too.
you don't want me out in the cold. I'll be complaining the whole entire time.
Not cold. I mean, when it warms up, we'll go.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, dude, I'm not going out there with you.
Chewy, how could you say they will never be legal? In 100 years from now, if them snakeheads are still here, they are a part of the natural landscape.
You can't get them out.
I'm just saying, every fish here eventually originally came from somewhere else.
And then when
It's just-
we leave,
Well,
and then
history
we leave this
is
earth,
migrate.
yeah, when we leave this earth, people who are young think that Oscars are native to Florida. or they think that, you know, certain fish that are in the waterways are going to be that native fish because they've never seen the actual native fish that was now extinct because they've been wiped out by that invasive species. I'm on
hold up, wait. Bob Kaler needs some love on a playlist. Everybody, Rob 93 and Bob Kaler.
Oh, and Bob
Kaler, one of my favorite.
Bob Kaler needs some playlist love. So if y'all got some chat, if y'all don't know how to do a playlist, Ray, let me explain to Joe.
Hold on.
You get your phone, right? You get a phone, any device that's got the Wi-Fi, right? And at night when you're going to sleep, you turn on this device, you play the playlist, you turn the volume down, you flip it upside down, right? And Dumb and Dumber. You know what? Forget Bob's playlist. He can kiss but naturally tan. So no, and you just let the playlist run. It helps out, you know, with people who need hours. All right.
It does. We appreciate that for real. Wi-Fi for sure. We also Diva. I've been running Diva's list as well. She's at 1,000 and she needs some help as well. So
wow, it's weird. All of us kind of came up. You know what I mean? Now here we are.
2 years, man. 2 years for me and you.
Going on 2.5, right?
Yeah. How long y'all been doing this? So I know B, you've been around a little bit longer than Ness, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly when I started. I have to look back. It probably hasn't been 2 years. It's probably been 1.5 years. But I remember I was like 30 subscribers coming into your guys' stream. We had like gymnastics for the kids, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, I don't see who's streaming. Coming to your guys' stream, and you guys got me to like 100, like within a half an hour or something.
Man,
it was crazy.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
You guys are good.
Rob's channel has always been about helping everybody out. So please, Rob's playlist, Bob Kaler's playlist.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. It's been that long. Wow.
Yo, Roberto.
What up?
It's almost that time, brother.
You know it. Alrighty, everyone. So we appreciate y'all so much. We want to appreciate the guests that we had on. It is amazing. I love having them on. I knew that it would be amazing for y'all to see them as well. Do y'all have anything else to say? I know there's some people.
We just appreciate everybody and supporting us all, you know. So, appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, and thanks for having us on. It's nice to kind of sit back and chill. Talk a little fish, talk, you know, have a little fun. It was funny, y'all messed around and played a little music. You know? So it was a good time.
Yeah, that's why we're here. I mean, these are all great people. The chat's great people. You guys are awesome. So, you know, we just enjoy each other's company in chats and in streams. So I can't get on as much as I like to, but I definitely enjoy it when I do. And I enjoy coming on streams.
Yeah, and thanks for everyone in the chat, because that's what makes a live stream too. I mean, you've got to have both. You've got to live stream and be on the camera, and then you've got to have, you know, people come and want to interact with people in the chat. So thanks to everybody that's in here. Appreciate it much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You.
All right.
And you.
All right, everybody, take it easy. Hey, Joe. No, you ain't got no mirrors in the house, so I'm gonna let you know. Nobody wants to tell you you ugly. You ugly,